Dude, it's just so sick. So sick, man. Just running so... Oh, he folded. What is he doing? YouTube, what's up? It's Kramer here, back with another video. As you can see by the title, we are playing some micros today. You're gonna see my gameplay. And this video, or this like new series or whatever, is partially inspired by someone who left a comment asking if the old series went away. So what happened was I was going to be saving up for a new PC, gonna save up $2,000 so I could get a gaming computer, but I bought one, so I was like, I lost motivation, and I just stopped posting those videos. But as you can see, I've got a new motivation. It's a little bit like embarrassing or whatever, but you know, that's life of a man, losing your hair, I guess. So anyway, the plan is to fly to Turkey and get a hair transplant. I know it probably doesn't look that bad, but I am indeed losing my hair, and I would like to restore what was lost. I started taking finasteride and we're good to go, but this isn't about hair loss, but it is about the poker channel. So this is my goal, to save up $5,000. If things go really well for some reason, I'll go up to $10,000, and that way I can fly my brother and myself out to Turkey and get us both hair transplants. That would be hashtag brother goals, hashtag family goals. That's probably better. Anyway, if you like the content, be sure to drop a like. Let me know, as I always say this, but I do mean it. If you like something about the video or don't like something about the video, I would appreciate if you told me in the comments. Otherwise, if you just want to comment and be a homie, I'd appreciate that too. It helps the video do well with the algorithm and all that. What else? If you want to buy coaching, that is available below. I've got resources. If you want to buy PokerTracker, obviously I appreciate when people go through my link, but that's it for the video. That's it for the intro. Enjoy the video. And I think the sound quality was a little iffy on this one, so I'll try to improve that for next one. But take care, you guys. Hopefully you can gain some knowledge seeing me play these games. I do talk about my thought process, so some free lessons there, I guess you could call it. But enjoy the video, and I will see you guys later. All right, what's up, everybody? We are playing some 10NL and some 10 PLO, I guess you'd call it. This guy is pretty crazy. I wouldn't mind calling ace-10 offsuit there, but to be honest, I don't know how to play that hand post-flop very well, and I'm not ready to like bluff him. And he's so crazy that there's just a lot of profitable spots. Like if he starts bluffing me with jacks here, I'll be willing to get it in if he 3-bets me again. These guys both have low fold to c-bet. Even though it's, I don't know, I'm just going to hope I improve. I don't really want to try to bluff that board. Just going to check back jacks here. There's a lot of value in just checking and letting him bluff. Also, if he does call a lot of hands, but we could just be behind. We could value bet this very light, but it's like a 50-50 value bet. Like if we get called, we're getting called by queens. All under pairs probably calling. Like 8-7s. I kind of want to value bet, but yeah, I'm just gonna value bet because I think he folds a lot, and there's also value in not having to show our hand. I'm definitely tempted to call this because he's just so full of it. I mean, what are the chances he's check raising for value? I just don't think it's very high. Yeah, I just didn't believe in there. It was just such a weird line. I've shown so much weakness, it's not like I'm going to start... Okay. I'm having a hard time explaining that thought, but I promise it makes sense. I raised really open on the button there, and then this guy's raising every single hand, so I'm going to 3-bet for a value. And I'm willing to get it in if he 4-bets, because this is my first time 4-betting, and people really like to play back when you 4-bet for the first time. Or 3-bet, sorry. Here, he's slightly short stacked compared to me, so I'm comfortable checking back. Here, I just want to take it down. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. So I'm just gonna play it. Hope he catches a king or something. Here he bets pretty big, and I have the third nuts. Okay, I'm just gonna get it all in with this guy. I'm guessing this guy has a set. Okay, he just calls a massive 3-bet with 6-7 offsuit. So that's the kind of guy we're playing, and unfortunately he just flops the nuts. This guy gets the maniac label because that's so unfortunate that we just lose an entire buy-in to a guy playing like an idiot. But we did scoop this pot, so we can't be too upset, but I'm still upset. That was so stupid that he just calls a 3-bet and flops the nuts, and it's also the nut board for us. But that's poker, I guess. So this guy opens wide. I have no problem 3-betting him for value. This is a pretty darn good flop for us, so we're gonna rep it because we're only losing to ace high diamonds. Like that's the only hand that has us like really nutted. But we can represent a set, a straight here. I wouldn't mind 3-betting ace 10 here, but this guy's not gonna fold, so it's hard for it to be valuable. Okay, so that's good enough to just shove it. We now have top pair. We are now a call doesn't even bother us because if he's tanking, that means we're probably ahead. He might have like 8s or ace 7 or something. So he's pretty much dead. Dude, man, we are not running the greatest. That was a fat pot. I think we still made money, but that's frustrating. I don't mind 3-betting. This is a little bit wide, but for someone short stacked, raising minimum, I don't mind trying to bully them a little bit. It's a decent flop to c-bet. If he doesn't have like a king or something, then it's kind of hard for him to continue. And we have some good turns. So that was a nice little pot. I'm trying to think if I want to raise for value. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where he's at. He could easily have another spade. He could have king, queen of spades, something like that. We're tanking a little bit, even though we are pretty sure we're nutted. It's gonna let that go. No hearts, no king. Okay, good run out. So now I'm thinking, how do we get value from this guy? Would he ever call an all-in? Probably not. I think we just bet like half pot and hope he calls with king, queen, something like that. If he raises, it'd be pretty gross, but we'd probably have to fold. Like, oh my god, dude. He really just flopped the nuts, like a flush over flush. Oh man, we're running kind of bad. I don't think he ever does this with like a set. It's like I've shown so much strength and I know nothing about him, but I have a flush, man. So annoying. Just check raising for value and then I have to fold. But I think that's the right play. This guy's a maniac. I think this is good enough to call. We whiff pretty bad. Probably just let it go. It's okay to let the fish win some pots. We don't mind. I don't think we're going to fold this, so we'll just willingly get it in. The way we've been running, I'm sure he's got kings or aces. But he could have jacks or queens, or ace king or ace queen. Obviously an amazing flop for us. We're just gonna bet small. This way, we still get value, and we can, even though he's probably not caring about our range in general, like, this allows us to c-bet all flops in the future if we play like this. So he never has a 4 in his range. We just have to fold kings here. We don't have to, but I'm going to. So we're just worried about getting sucked out on by the... Dude, it's just so sick. So sick, man. Just running so... Oh, he folded! What is he doing? Did he not see there's a straight on the board? Alright, we'll take it. I mean, that's sick. We shouldn't have really won that. So this guy has a decent fold to c-bet, and we have a lot of good turns. So I'm just gonna c-bet it. Steal often, okay. Okay, that's a good board for us to c-bet because any 7, 9, ace, diamond, all good turn cards for us. I'm gonna say it's often enough to where he doesn't have aces. And I have an ace blocker. Pretty mediocre flop. I need a 10 or a king or a heart. I do have blockers to all the straights. I don't expect him to ship it here. He definitely could. Bad turn. So we have 2 gutters here. Now we just have a pair. 10. Oh my god, man. Just... I guess he has aces? I don't know what he has, man. Ace queen. That makes sense, but I just thought he would be stronger than that based on how he was playing. Flop the nut flush draw with a pair, so obviously... So this... When someone never folds their to c-bet, you can barrel pretty wide. Okay, I'm just gonna try to rep like pocket kings or something. Obviously we're never folding with the nut flush draw, but if he has pocket kings, like what are we gonna do? So we turn a straight draw as well. Hopefully he folds aces. Nice, very nice, very, okay, accidentally raised. Yeah, this is the guy wait, no, this is the guy we folded the flush to. I did not mean to fucking min raise, but here we are. We'll see if we can get a... Is this a profitable play? I don't even have hearts. Does he do this with queen jack is the question. Okay, I'm just getting nickel and dimed here. Hopefully he just checks. Like, what is he repping, man? What is this guy doing? Okay. I think we just have to c-bet strong and pray to God that we are winning. Because of my line, it looks like I have aces or kings. Against this guy, 85 VP. Okay, well, we just turn the nuts, basically. We're going to call this. We're going to call this. The problem is, like, I honestly don't even know. If we get it in, we're losing, but we have to value bet because our hand isn't that strong. And it's like, what are the chances? I think it's just more likely that he has like some random crap. Which that definitely helps his range for random crap. Pocket nines, what a maniac. We're just gonna make a generic probe bet. I mean, if he raises us, what are we gonna do? If he raises us, we just have to call. I don't see him 3-betting, or I don't see him raising with a hand that beats us. So now we just have a straight. I don't know if, I think we can value bet it kind of small, because I just don't see him. Yeah, I think he's gonna call this with aces or kings. If he raises us, like, just so sick. I don't mind making a small c-bet here. Okay, we probably just win this, but not positive. Yeah, he gets a straight, I think. 2 pair. Okay, well, we got some good value out of this guy. Oh, he actually got us beat. Go figure. Here we have a good hand to raise. Ace, king, 8-8. I don't know. It's not a bad hand. I just don't really want to play it out of position. Obviously, would have been a very good flop, but that's fine. Hoping to just take this down. If he shoves, very loose, very bad. So that's what we like to play with. The 3 is in play, so hopefully he just doesn't have a better kicker than us. We'll just call that. We'll bet this. I think we have to call, even though it sucks. Alright, I mean, this is why he's a maniac. We honestly could have the best hand here. I'm actually considering 3-bet or raising this guy. And representing a set. I think he's c-betting 100% of ace-high boards. Oh, I just realized he has a 20% c-bet rate. Do we make the big bluff here? Alright, I guess we're making a big bluff. If he, I mean, I almost hope he shoves because we can just fold. I didn't realize his c-bet was so low, so that's unfortunate for us that we just punted, but if it wasn't so low, that would have been fine. I would have liked to call this and just play it, but if you have 100% fold to c-bet, that is, or fold to 3-bet, that is insane. So that's gonna drop down. I honestly didn't think he was bluffing, but I didn't know what to do. I just saw that statistic and I just panicked. So I think we just check this. It shows a lot of weakness. So there's a good chance we're still ahead, though. We beat ace king, we beat pocket 10s, pocket 9s, ace 10. There's a lot of hands we beat, and someone who's this passive is just like, they're never making moves. So we're going to value bet small. We still have the newts, so we're going to, yeah, we're just going to bet for value, and we finish with the newts. And we're going to bet for value again. If he has a set, he might still call, but he didn't. Pretty bad board, but we're going to c-bet because we can easily rep a set, top two. We can represent a lot here. Obviously, we get raised, we just fold, but okay, so now we're only losing to hands with queens. And pocket aces, but I don't know. I'm not sure what to do here. Steal often, so someone who steals often, fairly high VP, doesn't bet very big. Of course, we just have to call. Just gonna call that a little bit. We're only losing to, so he has queen jack, ace queen, queen 10, king queen. This doesn't feel like a bluff, but I guess we just paid off, crying call. Ace queen. Pretty annoying, but that's poker for you. I think I'm just gonna end it, like maybe play some more later. I think he checked back the turn. So do we bet for value here? I think we bet for value. It's hard to fold for 3 big blinds. All right. So I'm gonna sit out all these tables, secure the win, secure the bag. All right, so looks like we're ending with 289.54, which means we made about 15 bucks. I didn't look at the account before. I think it was like 273, so we made like 15 bucks or something, which is, you know, at the micros, that's pretty good. Obviously, if we can book like a few $15 session wins in a row, start coming up 60, 100, you know, 100 bucks, something like that. That's a big increase to our bankroll. So we, you know, that's kind of something that I think a lot of people get. I don't know if a lot of people do this. I used to do this where I would get like discouraged that I'm only winning 15 bucks. It's like, oh, I thought I'm trying to like make some extra money playing poker, but you know, $15 out of a less than $300 bankroll is a pretty good amount of money. So I don't feel bad whatsoever. I'm actually quite happy to get that percentage win. I'm just gonna double check and make sure. Okay, so 289.54 is the total. So like I said, about a $15 win. This is gonna be a series I keep doing, presumably because I want to make sure my poker chops are good. I also want to make some money for this hair transplant. Y'all can't really see it. It's not that bad. It's not like I'm bald or something, but I started taking finasteride too late in life. So anyway, I know that's like a weird, that might be weird for some people. It's not weird for me. I don't mind talking about it, but I would like to get a hair transplant at some point. So I'm saving up $5,000 and I'm going to try to do it through poker. So this is episode 1. I'm glad to be back doing another series. If you want to follow me, I'm going to be playing on my stream. So you can follow me at twitch.tv/YoKramer, one word, Yo Kramer. Also, if you want coaching or you want hand analysis, check the description below. I will have my links there. That's going to do it. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.